There are several Microchip Mplab Xc compiler licenses available, providing features such as full Pro compiler optimizations, advanced code analysis, and functional safety compliance. This video shows which licenses will be best for your organizational needs. A workstation license is the most popular license and allows any tool in the Mplab Xc compiler family to be executed with Pro optimizations by one engineer on up to 3 host machines. Choose this license if you prefer to purchase individual licenses for each of your engineers and have each licensed compiler run with Pro optimizations and independently of an internet connection or server. A network license is installed on a server and can be utilized by compilers installed on networked host machines. The number of seats purchased determines how many compilers can be concurrently run with Pro optimizations. A network license can be purchased for 1, 3, 5, 10 or 15 seats, or for combinations of these to suit the number of active engineers. Each seat remains allocated for 1 hour following use, after which it becomes available for compilers on other host machines. A 30-day roam out feature allows the license to be used on a host machine outside the network. Choose this license if you prefer the license to be installed on a central server, or when more than one engineer requires simultaneous access to a compiler with Pro optimizations. When using either of these licenses, Mplab Xc compilers operate indefinitely with full Pro optimizations. These licenses come with High Priority Access, or HPA, which is a 12-month maintenance service commencing from the first license activation. This service entitles you to priority technical support and free shipping from Microchip Direct for all development tool orders. Additionally, you can update to any new compiler version released during the maintenance period. The HPA service can be extended for an additional 12 months by purchasing an HPA renewal. If HPA lapses, these entitlements are lost. However, you can still use Pro optimizations with any compiler version that was released before the HPA expired. A subscription license is similar to a workstation license, but each month after purchasing your subscription renewal, the license file is updated via your IDE. Since this license is already maintained by an ongoing subscription, HPA is not applicable. Choose this license if you want one locally managed compiler license for each of your engineers, but prefer lower upfront costs. An evaluation license grants you a time-limited trial of all Pro compiler optimizations. It can be obtained free of charge and applied at a time that suits you. Choose this license if you would like 60 days to explore the advantages of Pro compiler optimizations before purchasing a workstation or network license. A functional safety license allows the use of a special TÜV-SÜD certified functional safety compiler. A functional safety license can be purchased in workstation or network server editions, but is dedicated to one architecture-specific compiler, such as XC8 or XC32. It includes all the documentation and reports needed for a fully qualified development environment, including certificates, a functional safety manual, a safety plan, and complete tool classification and qualification reports for many of Microchip's development tools. Choose this license if you are developing functional safety applications and must be able to classify and qualify all tools used during the development process. An Mplab Analysis Tool Suite license is purchased in addition to a compiler license and unlocks special analytical features, including code coverage and MISRA rule checking for all Mplab Xc compilers. From within your IDE, you can utilize navigational tools and reports that show the extent to which a project source code has been executed, along with static MISRA code checking. A 12-month license can be purchased for either a workstation or network server installation, and the operation of the tool can be extended with the purchase of an Mplab Analysis Tool Suite HPA renewal. Choose this license when your testing regime requires confirmation that each block of your source code has been executed. Check Microchip's website to purchase or for more information on any of these licenses, which can assist with code development and deliver optimal application performance.